How we doing, Xbox gamers? Welcome back to another top 5 video, and in today's top 5 video I'll be going through the top 5 accessories that you can get to make your Xbox Series S travel friendly so you can take it around the world with you whenever and wherever you like. Now guys, if you haven't already, if you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss any great content like this. Now remember guys, every single Tuesday and every single Friday a new video drops on the channel, that being a top 5 video and a news and talks video. So make sure you do the following so you don't miss out on any great content like this. And guys, I know last week I did the Series X video. I thought it was only fair that I did the Series S now, since it's a smaller compact console and it's easier to take with you on holiday, so maybe this will be the option for you to take like your Series S around the world and ways to take it around the world wherever and whenever you like. So make sure you stay tuned for the whole video, and remember guys, all my Amazon affiliate links will be in the description below, so make sure you check them out down in the description below. It will help me out guys, I do appreciate the help, so make sure you go check it out. Now we're going to get straight into my number 1 product. Now coming in at my number 1 item to make your Xbox Series S travel friendly for today guys is going to be the G-Story carrying case for the Xbox Series X/S. Now this carrying case is like the Ormando one but a little bit different. So basically it's got a little slot for it where you can put the Series S, which I think is great. So the Series X can go on the bottom and the Series S can go on the like little pocket, which is pretty damn cool, which you can see in the video right now. It comes with like a controller holder, it's got cables where you can basically fit in a wireless headset as well as a game as well, all compacted within the case. The case is durable, it can take a few drops, but obviously not a big drop. It's waterproof, very waterproof, which I think is great. It's got a strap, it's got leather straps that you can hold it with, or like a little holder strap that wraps around your arm, like kind of like a bag type thing, which is cool as well. So it's kind of like the Ormando, it's basically like the Ormando. It comes with a little silicone skin cover for your controller as well, this one, which I think is pretty cool. The reason why it's in my number 1 spot is because you're obviously going to need a traveling case and something that can hold all your things together with your console, so you're not carrying around in a generic bag, because obviously guys, if you carry it around in a generic bag, or things can go wrong and it can destroy your console and cables and your headset and your games as well. So if you have a carrying case, it's going to keep everything nice and neat together and make sure nothing breaks and like hits and clangs and kind of ruins everything together. This will just keep everything organized and keep everything all together just in a nice position. It's like overall around $173.35, so it's a little bit more pricier, but link will be in the description below guys if you want to check that out. Now we're going to be moving on to my number 2 item for today's list. Now coming in at my number 2 item to make your Xbox Series S guys travel friendly is going to be an expansion card. Now same as the Xbox Series X, these are going to be a lot smaller, more compact and easier to take around with you while you're traveling. So basically you can get a terabyte, 2 terabytes, 512 gigabytes, and these are the Seagate cards and the WD-C50 cards, which I think they're very great products, both of them. The WD-50 is $220 and the Seagate expansion card is $250, and that is just the terabyte options alone. The WD-50 does a 512 gigabyte and so does the Seagate expansion cards. However, the WD-50 does not do a 2 terabyte expansion card. The only 2 terabyte expansion card is coming from Seagate, which is around for $450. So all the affiliate links guys will be in the description below to all the products, so make sure you check them out guys, it does help me out, so make sure you go check them out. But other than that really, it's going to provide you heaps of space. It's going to be able to run the optimized games without any problems. You're not going to really have to worry about carrying around a basically external hard drive, because it's kind of useless with the Xbox Series S, because let's be honest guys, if you've got a Series S, you're most likely going to have a bunch of optimized games on them, so you're going to want to have the expansion cards to make sure you can actually play all these games as well as have the next gen graphics and the next gen performance through it. So if you're going to want to have basically the optimized games, you're going to need the expansion cards, and they'll also provide generic space as well while you're traveling around. So basically it's going to be small, compact, you can basically slot in the console, leave it in there while you have it in the carrying case, which is great. But that's the reason why it's in my number 2 spot. Now we're going to be moving on to my number 3 item. Now coming in at my number 3 item guys to make your Xbox Series S travel friendly is going to be the HyperX CloudX wireless headset. Now the reason why I've chosen a wireless headset again for the Series S, and it's a different headset, is because it's a bit cheaper, and obviously the Xbox Series S is kind of like a budget saving console, and I'm assuming that most use like budget saving like items. This is $219 for the headset alone. I know it's quite expensive, but when it goes on sale it can be around for 150 to 180 Australian dollars. So it's definitely worth it on sale, but I'll be putting the link anyway in the description below if you're interested in purchasing it right now. Basically, a wireless headset will go easier and basically be more compact without a cord. So when you chuck it into your carrying case, it's not going to take up too much space with the cord as well. Because if you're carrying around a cord, guys, honestly, you could tangle up the cord, you could destroy the cord while you're traveling around. And honestly, when you don't have a cord and you just got the headset, then you're going to be more prone and it's going to probably survive the travel around the world. All you got to worry about is obviously a charging cable, but you can put that in with the other cables inside the carrying case, which I think is great as well. It's obviously all around a great headset as well. I don't personally own it, but I've heard great things about it as well. So if you just game whenever you want, you're going to be able to chuck that headset on, have an immersive game experience, be able to talk to your friends around the world if you've got internet, and also just generally have a good time. But other than that, guys, that basically sums up on why it's in my number 3 spot, just because it's compact, easier to take around the world, and it's all around a great headset. Now we're going to be moving around on to my number 4 item for today's list. Now coming in at my number 4 item for today, guys, to make your Xbox Series S travel friendly, is going to be the G-Story 12.5-inch portable monitor. Now obviously, guys, I don't know if you've seen this already. Some of you may have already seen this, some of you may not. But basically, this is a little device that basically plugs around your Xbox Series S. It comes with 2 portable speakers, so when you're playing, it does output the sound, which I think is pretty damn amazing. Going up to 60 FPS to 180p, which I think is good as well. It's got some cool little features. It's got FreeSync. You can change the FPS, but I'm only assuming it goes up to 60 on this one from what I was reading before. It's got a game mode, and basically it just goes around your Series S, and then all you need to do is plug it into power, such as the monitor and obviously a console to have it running. But other than that, this is probably going to be the easiest thing to take with you around the world if you want, to game while you're camping, or if you go somewhere and it doesn't have a TV. Well, this will basically do the job. You can set it up at like a little table while you're gaming, and then you have gaming with you on the go, which I think is pretty damn amazing, guys. Honestly, I think this product's really good. It's for $441. It's very, very hefty, but for what you're paying for, it's definitely worth every single cent right here. But if you're just gonna go camping, or if you just want to take something with you while you're going along around the world, this will do, and it will fit inside the traveling case as well, in the G-Story traveling case, since it's the same brand. So I have seen like videos and reviews and people put it in there as well, which I think is great. So if you've got the G-Story case, well, it will go around and you'll be able to put it all in as one thing, which I think is pretty cool. It folds up, so you can basically fold it down onto the Xbox basically once you're done. So it's really cool. It's really compact, nice and cool. But that's the reason why it's in my number 4 spot. Now we're going to be moving on to my number 5 item to make your Xbox Series S travel friendly. Now coming in at my number 5 item, guys, to make your Xbox Series S travel friendly is going to be the PowerA Play and Charge Kit. Yes, I know this was on my last list, and you cannot go wrong with the Play and Charge Kit. You're going to need one while you take it around the world, because honestly, guys, who's going to want to spend money on batteries when you're traveling around? Because honestly, it can cost up to a lot of money if you're going to spend like $20 here, $30 there just for batteries. Honestly, it's very, very expensive. Whereas a Play and Charge Kit for $40, this one is the PowerA, it can last up to 40 hours and you can play while you're charging it as well. So you don't have to worry about the idea of batteries again with the Play and Charge Kit, which I think is great. It comes with 2, so if you're going to bring a second controller, well, you've got it there, or you can bring like the 2 battery packs along so you can swap and swap and then charge them at different times. Completely up to you there, but it's going to last you a very, very long time, for up to 40 hours. You're going to be able to play while you're charging it. You can charge it while you're not gaming. It's just a great option to save money, hundreds of thousands of dollars on batteries alone, and just for general accessories as well. It's great for traveling as well as just having it at home, because if you think about it, over time you're going to be saving heaps of money on batteries alone just with this Play and Charge Kit basically. So overall, a great accessory and a great travel accessory as well. Basically, all you're going to do is plug it in. It's got a long cable as well, so if you're at a TV, somewhere in the world, and you want to sit back further away from the TV, or the couch is further away from the TV, the cable will be long enough to reach the controller, which I think is great. It's pretty long. I can't remember how long it was. I think it was 10 foot long last time I was reading, like on the Amazon website. And I've also just seen reviews on how long the cable is as well, and it's pretty long, so it will reach long distances if you're a casual gamer as well. But that pretty much wraps up today's top 5 video, guys, on the top 5 Xbox accessories that can make your Xbox Series S travel friendly. Now guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss any great content like this. Now remember guys, every single Tuesday and every single Friday a new top 5 video drops and a new news and talks video drops, so make sure you do the following so you don't miss out on any great content like this guys. Remember, stay tuned. Every Tuesday a new top 5 video drops on the channel, and every Friday a new news and talks video drops, so make sure you stay tuned guys. More great content is coming, and I'll catch you all in the next video.